braced, stacking over the line. Hey, y'all, sorry to interrupt. Make sure to go check out squatchdiscgolf.com, Infinite Disc, for all of your disc golf needs, whether it's a disc retriever because you throw it in the water like me, or a nice brand new bag. Please make sure to support my sponsors. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the video. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another hopefully helpful instructional video. Today we're talking about the brace and what I understand the brace to be, and maybe I'm wrong and you guys can teach me, and maybe I'm getting lucky and being right. When I think about or view the brace, right, I think about obviously the front leg being here, getting braced into it, right? If you're throwing like this, you're not braced, you're just over the top of your leg, which is what a coach in a lot of sports would call stacking. That means your ankle, your knee, your hip is either all in line or even like this. I have a photo somewhere of Ezra Robinson throwing like this. And so I'm going to start this video with saying that because you're doing this doesn't mean you're doing it wrong, or that I'm saying your form is bad or anything, because there's a lot of things that can be done differently or whatever, but doesn't mean that you're doing it wrong. I just think the most power is here, bracing into that leg, using those muscles, because if you're like this over it, right, it's really hard to get your hips engaged because this foot cannot be used. So there's front leg disc golf, back leg disc golf. Which disc golf is correct? I don't know. I believe in back leg. I think that pushing here, bracing into this leg, and going forward is ideal. Because if I were to do my full stance, I would probably be looking like this at impact. And you see some people doing this. So when we talk about the brace, or when I talk about the brace, hopefully this can help you guys. I'm simply talking about loading that back leg and getting onto this foot where you're bracing into it. You're not stacking and going over it. So again, if we were to draw a line here, braced, stacking over the line, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing in baseball, right? Coach T talks about striding, right? You're not hitting a baseball like this, right? That's not athletic. Disc golf, even though some of you might not think it's a sport or athletic, there's still some athletic moves you have to do if you want to have good form, right? To throw it 400 feet, you can do whatever the heck you want for some people. I could probably do almost anything and be able to throw 400 feet, because at the end of the day, my pull through and my hips and stuff are going to save me. But if I get in this position, there's no saving that, right? And it's the same thing if I'm hitting a baseball and I go, right? It looks like you got fooled by a changeup. So why would I want to throw my disc fooled by a changeup? Doesn't quite make sense to me. But when we're talking about the brace, it's not stacking your body. And I'll get into this in a different video, but I will mention it in this video, is that the back leg, again, Coach T teaches it as active. I think if I set up like this, and I've had this conversation with Coach T actually, you go here and you just turn these hips towards the target, your belt buckle. Look at that back leg. It has no choice, because you can't point both knees at you guys, the camera, and turn this there and keep this leg like right. It's like not how your body works. So if you go here, a nice athletic position, and you just turn these hips, there's that back leg, there's your brace. And obviously this isn't perfect disc golf form, but this looks a lot closer to a good throw than this would. Hopefully this helps you guys. Hope this is something you guys can implement into your game. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Drew Gibson, and as always, I will see you in the next one.